Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we got some crazy stuff to go talk about over here, where we're now seeing people arrested over their PlayStation 5 consoles and scalpers and find all that good stuff. And as well, we've also now seen one of the most awkward PlayStation 5 situations I've ever had a chance to go and see so far in my entire 6 years of covering these random console drops. So let's go talk about this, because we also now have a young child who had their PlayStation console stolen from them from the Charlotte Hornets. You guys may have heard about this story, but I haven't seen too much people talk about it on YouTube, so I figured it'd be a good time for me to go talk about it, because what ungodly God's gracious is going on when it comes to some of these people. So let's go and talk about it. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. For our PS5 Pro giveaway be ending for the holidays too, we have all the affiliate links down below for the consoles, PS5s up on sale, etc. And of course, we also have the Twitch, Twitters, and all that down below. And the second YouTube account is going to get those bonus giveaway entries. Make sure you guys go do those right this second, because we're almost pretty much done with the giveaway itself. We'll probably have another one rolling right afterwards too as well. And let's go and dive on into some of the craziest stuff. So very first and foremost, I want to go cover up this Hornet situation, because this is probably one of the craziest situations I've ever had a chance to go and see. So first and foremost, let me kind of go and paraphrase this, because there's some crazy stuff. Maybe not even paraphrase, just go dive into it, because there's a lot. Because the Charlotte Hornets apologized and had to go and basically have the most awkward situation known to man, because they had to go and take away a PlayStation 5 from a 13-year-old after they technically won it from a proper court giveaway. Now, I'm sure you guys have been to a sports game before, and during halftime shows, and maybe even before the games, whatever it might be, we'll usually have the people in there and entertaining stuff. They'll do giveaways, they'll give out free money, they'll give out hoodies and t-shirts, or those random $50,000 for half-court shots. Maybe you have a company sponsoring it, whatever it might go and be. And basically what happened on this one, the high level, is that they completely scammed a little child. So saying what was supposed to be a skit during the Charlotte Hornets game during the Philadelphia 76ers Monday night spread holiday cheer, end up earning the Charlotte Hornets Grinch-like jeers on social media. So is this post over here on X, I'm sure you guys over here right this sec, we also have the YouTube video too as well, shows a young fan being gifted a PS5 by the Hornets mascot Hugo, dressed in a Santa Claus costume. However, the user, Adam Turner, who goes by Stan Usmt on X, explains that once the cameras were off, the Hornets took away the PlayStation 5 and gave the young fan a jersey instead. So I'm going to show you guys over here too as well, actually, give you guys the context. You guys want to see a cheap sports organization? Hold on, no barriers, dude. In this video, my best friend and his nephew got called onto court for a special segment where they gift a kid a PS5 publicly. And then when the cameras went off, they took it away and gave him a jersey. Now, and on my honest opinion, a lot of these sports places are making good money. If they're on TV, they have popular fans, the vibe is going good, whatever it might be. You can afford both. That's what, $600 if you factor in the jersey even as is. So here's the video clip that's going kind of viral over here, because people are like, what the heck is going on? By the way, I want you guys to know that this is now apparently all acting and all staged, so this makes me almost feel even more uncomfortable seeing this, because this is just a show in front of everyone.
I'm working on my jump shot, but my jump shot in 2K needs some work. I'd really love a PlayStation if you have one. P.S. a PlayStation 5. Wait, Hugo, not the one my dad used to play with the square graphics. Ooh.
So you can see how everyone is so excited to look at this. Hey, can I please have a PS5? Not like the old one, making jokes, whatever. They have it in the box itself. I mean, now you guys have eyes.
Happy holidays, friend.
Happy holidays, friend. The kid looks happy walking away. And like I said, apparently they actually took this away. They physically had the console in the kid's hand itself, dude. Physically in the hands. Oh my God.
Not the one my dad used to play with the square graphics.
You know how, bro, if I was this kid, I'd be so sad. What is going on? Look at his face. He looks so happy. Everyone's cheering. It's the big spectacle. Everyone's hyped up. Even the people working there are clapping, dude.
Happy holidays, friend.
Happy holidays, Fred, as they go and they have this child lose his console that he was just given in front of everyone. What on earth? This is heartbreaking, dude. This is unironically heartbreaking too as well. And on top of this, they also have other people calling out saying, for all you guys call me a liar, confirmed by the journalisms and got statements from the Hornets. They called my friend to apologize and make it right. So once again, they did go hook him on up. Okay, they did at least have a statement on it and they talked about it, but these are season ticket holders and they are They're like, what is going on here, dude? What is going on? So anyway, they did have the hookup, okay? They did have a hookup. They did go and say during last night's game, there was an on-court skit that missed the mark. And how is this even a skit, bro? How is this a skit? This is not a skit. The skit concluded bad decision-making and poor communication. There is no communication. You gave a kid a console and took it away. Like, what is this, dude? And then simply put, we turned the ball over and we apologize. Yeah, you better, dude, what? Like, what is this? What? And we have reached out to the family and are committed to not only making it right, but exceeding expectations. Good. We will be providing the fan with the PS5. Good, give him a pro that he should have taken home last night, along with a VIP experience to a future game. That, like, it does make up for a little bit. Like, you know, get some good food over there, get some good box seats, you know, have some good stuff, hook up, like, the dad with some booze or something. No, I can see it. Get some hot dogs. Our goal is and will remain to elevate the guest experience for every person that enters the Spectrum Center and to show our fans how much we appreciate their relentless support. So this is some crazy, crazy news too as well. Like, obviously, there's like a lot of news articles coming out with this too as well, and people are kind of just calling out this big drama because at the end of the day, this was a bad situation, and at least they are like taking ownership of this. They're trying to make amends, and even like thankfully the family too is saying there's no hard feelings. He just thinks the Hornets could have avoided the sting of Monday night and then not try to give the image to fans that the kids would be keeping the gifts they got in the court too as well. And the funny thing is, if he had just gone out in the first place and they just gave him a jersey out there on the court, he would have still been stoked, you know, he said. And I would agree. Like, let's say I'm over at the same exact game and I have a chance to win a free jersey and I show on up and it's a good vibe, you're still getting something. It's still a win. I'm sure you guys, maybe even parents out there, understand that, like, if you there's like a famous saying, it's like under deliver, over promise. That's not the thing. Over promise, under deliver. Over deliver, under promise. Maybe there you go. It took me 4 tries. But like, you get what I mean. It's basically like you offer them the small amount and they don't necessarily know they could have lost the PS5. Like, so they're happy. They got a free jersey. I'd be happy with the free jersey myself. So anyway, this was a rough story out there, but not as actually rough too as well. For this one, where the man gets more than 2 years in prison after assaulting a pregnant teenager he took off from his PS5. Took his console. But so first and foremost, we now have sports organizations out here having their consoles getting yoinked on out. And then we now have men that got more than 2 years in prison after going and doing everything else. Like, this is some crazy, because also I'm a Chicago boy. As you guys know, I do live in Chicago. Nice city, but very cold. I was going for like a random late night walk last night, like 3 in the morning. It was freezing. It was horrible. Anyway, so man was now sentenced to more than 2 years in prison after officials said he assaulted a pregnant teenager because he thought she had taken his console. Diego Davis, 51, from Chicago, pleaded guilty on July 15th to one count of possession of a firearm as a felon. Officials said on February 3rd, police searched his residence and found a loaded gun. And then the law enforcement said earlier that day he actually went and harassed a teenager with that same weapon because he mistakenly thought she had taken his PlayStation 5 console. So I don't know what's going on. Like, at this day and age, I hope a lot of you guys have your PlayStation 5s locked up in like your bed or media center or whatever, because number one, they might go and try to yoink it from you and give it to a random kid and then try to go steal it back. I don't know, some people got some crazy exes. I'm not sure what they're doing in their day and age. Or as well, you might go and think someone is stealing your console, and at the end of the day, you end up in jail nonetheless. So this guy got 27 months. So he was sentenced in Cedar Rapids on Thursday to 27 months in prison and must follow that prison term with a 3-year term of supervised release, and there is no parole as well, which kind of seems crazy too for a little bit more of a darker situation. This guy's already 51, gonna be in jail for 27 months, and with 3 years also with supervised release. That's until that guy is like 60. What are you doing, bro? If you're 51 and you're that stressed about your PlayStation console, number one, you probably want to go focus on other things in your life. No offense if you're an older gamer, bro, enjoy yourself, you probably earned it. But if you're trying to go and take it to this extreme, not the best vibe. And as well, this is just crazy, dude. Like, always the holidays, man, we get some of the craziest situations too. But at least say for like the Hornets out here, at least like they apologize, at least everything went good. Like, they're having all these like people over here making these public statements and people are calling them the Grinch. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, like, this is why it's nice to give out and hook people on up, because what's like the point, what's the point of making everyone kind of sad? Anyway, so at the end of the day, guys, make sure you guys don't scam people. Make sure you guys don't scheme people. Make sure you guys actually go hook up children with consoles. That's usually, I think, a good vibe on that one. And at the end of the day, I hope you guys have a fantastic, lovely night. If you guys are bored, be hanging on the Twitch stream pretty soon, so make sure you guys follow, put on the notifications there on the YouTube. Also, definitely make sure you guys are subscribed to the second YouTube account. All the affiliate links down below for all the consoles up on sale, the affiliate links, all that good stuff. Like and subscribe, give your thoughts and comments down below, and I appreciate y'all so much for watching here in the first place.